Okay, hello. So this is CPM 1.1.2 homework for tonight. My general ed classes are 1-12 and 1-13 are your problems. My honors classes are the extra two problems. So I will kind of go over those. And I just don't want to give all the homework away, but my focus today is really on 1-12. So in 1-12, they want you to do the same thing that we did in the lesson. They want you to, they have given you figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. They want figure 4 and figure 5. So in this moment, the first thing you should do is make an X and Y table, just like we learned in the lesson today. And you're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And why, you might ask, Harder, why the table? And the reality is that the more of these problem patterns that you do, the more you're going to need to write the table, and it's just going to become more elaborate. So if you get used to seeing the table here, you'll just get used to doing it. So for the first one, they're like, okay, so figure 1 has 3 boxes. Figure 2 is going up. Let me give you a main box. So you have the original 3 from the first one, and then they're adding 2. So now you have 5. So this is a +2 situation. Okay, and then 3 is the same situation. You've got this initial 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're adding 2 more on each end. I think you're seeing how this is going. The pattern is going up by 2s. So this is going to be 7. So B, is pattern is going up by 2s, just like that. Okay. Now, the last question is about 100. So if it's going up by 2s, okay, like this, +2, +2, you'll notice that this is 9, this is 11, this is 13, this is going to be 15. I'm sorry. I've had quite a few cups of coffee, but I'm just not really there. And this is going to be 1. Why is this important? Well, I'm going to give you a little trick. You can make an equation with this right here. This is the slope, okay? Or I'm sorry, this is the b. This is the coefficient in front of the x. So when you see y equals m, that's right, so this is slope, mx plus b. Your equation actually for this one looks like this, 2x plus 1. So what you do is, when it asks for what is figure 100 going to be, you're going to turn around and look at this and go y equals 2 times 100 plus 1. So your y, if this is figure 100, your y is going to equal 201. Just like that. All right, that's how I got it. So C, figure number 100 is going to have 201 tiles. Okay, good. All right, so I did the complete one of these for you. With this, with 1-13, you need to make the graph and label it. So here's your graph. This is hot dogs. This is weight. And this is fat. Okay. And then you need to put, okay, so it says copy the axis below on your paper, add the appropriate scale, and then place a label on the point of the graph for each of the products. So A, Dog Eat Dog has a supreme hot dog that weighs 80 grams and has 40 grams of fat. Oh, so you just need to label this. I would do it like this. I'd be like 10, 20, 30, that kind of thing. And do the same here, 10, 20. So then when you get to 40 for the weight, and then, or 80, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then you go 10, 20, 30, 40. So when you're here, then this one's here for A. So that's all you're doing is you're labeling this and filling it in with, you know, the next one is 9 grams of fat. So it's down here with 50 grams and weighs 50. So here's 50 and it's kind of going to sit right here. But I'm not going to do all of them for you. I need to look through the next set, which is for, okay, so for 1-14, it says copy and complete the sequence below. Use words, not numbers. Describe the pattern. Well, let's do 1-14. A. So for A, you have 1, 3, 6, 10. 1 to 3, that's plus 2. 3. Oh, see, look at this. 6 to 10. So it's going up by this. So what you're going to say is it's going up in a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what you're going to write. Okay, so you do the rest. And then we have, for 115, we have the diamond problems. So you should be able to know, you should be able to do that. Please ask me if you have questions.